when you talk about developing environments and developing cultures, you can't just put a few fancy words up on the wall and say, oh yeah, we've got a good culture now. No, it is relentless. And that's the toughest, most tiring thing as the leader. It is relentless. You've got to be on behaviors every single day. Otherwise, the culture changes or the environment changes very quickly. So we go back to the reintegration, and Belinda Clark and some crew at Cricket Australia said, we'll bring Tim Ford in to reintegrate Steve Smith and Dave Warner back in the team. And I'm going, oh man, don't worry about it. They're just Aussie crew. They'll just come back. And looking back on that time, I'm so thankful. At the time, I thought it was overkill, but mate, it was worth every single second of it. Because Tim Ford, he had all the tough conversations. He had the tough conversations one-on-one with David and Stephen and the bowlers and all these different groups who were involved. And that went on. And then when the boys finally came back into the team in Dubai, leading up to the Ashes and the World Cup in England, then it was seamless, because all the conversations, ultimately what it comes down to is having honest conversations. I believe that honest conversations fix everything in the world, but it's bloody hard to have honest conversations because people don't like confrontation. People don't like often hearing the truth, but honest conversations can fix everything. But you've got to have the courage, one, to have them, but two, to develop a safe environment where you can have them. That's what Tim Ford allowed us to do. So was it at the time I thought it was overkill? No way. It's worth every single second of effort. And again, most interesting for me is that we had the conversations back then, but scars, you've got to keep putting ointment on scars, right? Otherwise there's a scar. So you've always got to keep working away and chipping away, because there's always little triggers that keep coming up that bring back memories of the past.